If you guys need help gearing up for any of the new content that has just arrived here in GTA Online, check out G2A with the link in the description and use cashback code BOSS to save a little bit extra as well. Michael DeSanta is going to be arriving in Grand Theft Auto Online later this year, and he's going to be the final GTA 5 protagonist to make an appearance. We got Franklin with the Contract DLC. Trevor has been there since day one, giving us contact missions, and now it's Michael's turn to arrive. So we got this information when insider Tez Funds 2 said, "Does Tez still believe Michael's DLC is next?" And he says, "It's not me believing, it's what I have heard in terms of inside info of what Rockstar is planning long term. Plus, Rockstar already gave us a hint with the contract update. You got to keep in mind that Rockstar waited a whole year to release a DLC involving Dr. Dre since his cameo appearance in the Cayo Perico heist update. So simply put, it's not what Tez Funds 2 is speculating, it's what he has directly heard via reliable sources and insider info that Michael is going to be arriving and that they have a long-term plan, and it involves him returning to GTA Online." Well, I guess I really shouldn't say returning, but showing up for the first time. And the reason we know this, aside from that inside info, is there was several hints from the Contract DLC that Michael was alive, still producing movies, that Franklin still keeps in touch with him. And remember that Rockstar kind of did the same thing with Dr. Dre. He made a brief appearance in the Cayo Perico heist a year before he ended up basically starring in his own DLC, The Contract. So it's definitely a fact that Michael DeSanta is going to be arriving. It's just a matter of what that DLC is ultimately going to look like.
Man, shit, I know one of the producers around here. I hope his ass ain't at work today.
Now the streets, I know real good, cause that's where I'm from. But now I work with rich folk who got rich folk problems and no fucking idea how to deal with them. You know, like the kid might stole a car, or they might owe money to the wrong fucking people, or their wife might be screwing the tennis coach. But guess what? My homies can help them with all that.
Now, it looks like that update is going to be arriving in December 2022, the winter DLC, as we have traditionally always had in Grand Theft Auto Online. And Rockstar Games insider Tez Funds 2 also has an update on that. He said no new background updates since Monday, August 29th, and no QA updates on Steam database. Last week of September as well. Remains to be seen whether we receive a new patch soon or QASTU was more to do with the December update receiving the Gen 9 content. So what he's talking about there is the PC guys finally getting caught up with everything we have on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X and S. PC still doesn't have like how Special Works, Auto Shop, and all of that stuff that was added on the PS5 and the new Xboxes. But it also looks like because of the GTA 6 leak, we're not getting any updates to the quality assurance branches on the Steam database page. So it definitely looks like the GTA 6 leaks have also had a significant impact on what Rockstar does in Grand Theft Auto Online too. So just something to keep in mind right there. Now, some more follow-up as we tackle some more GTA Online stuff. Someone ended up asking, so we can assume that these Sasquatch and the Mummy outfits are GTA Plus exclusives for the month of October, right? And he said the Sasquatch outfit would likely be available to everyone since it's available within the PC files. However, the Mummy outfit is exclusive to PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, thus most likely a GTA exclusive outfit. So Rockstar is already starting to target what they're going to do for Halloween. Sasquatch looks like it's going to be available to everyone, while the Mummy one is likely going to be locked first to GTA Plus on the new consoles. And as a quick reminder, today is the final day for the GTA Plus event. Technically, it ends on the 28th. So if you do have GTA Plus, it's your last couple of days to take advantage of that. If you don't have GTA Plus and you want to get in at the last minute, you're at the final countdown of when you can get in on this month's benefits, bonuses, and rewards. And going forward, it looks like one of them is going to be a Mummy outfit to celebrate Halloween. But anyways, let's move on. Also from the GTA 6 leaks, we were able to get the natives for GTA 5. And insider Tez Funds 2 says that now that we have all those names, they came across a native exclusive to Cayo Perico heist, network patch post cutscene HS4F Tune ENT. for the tunnel entrance cutscene, which goes on to show how hard-coded Cayo Perico was. Taking the hard-coded approach is easier for the developers, but it gives off the suggestion that the developers weren't considering future expansions, so perhaps Cayo Perico's island was a one-time thing. And that's not surprising given not only how close we are to GTA 6, but also very likely how close we are to the end of Grand Theft Auto Online. Rockstar wasn't going to do multiple islands or multiple island heist when they're probably starting to prioritize and save some of their updates for whatever version of GTA 6's multiplayer we're going to end up getting. So it's not surprising that Cayo Perico was a one-and-done thing. It was also them sort of testing probably the same environment that we're going to have in Grand Theft Auto 6 as well, with the tropical island setting, how that would function, how would it perform. And last but not least, in this video today, there was also some discussion about the stock market being added to Grand Theft Auto Online, with TezFunds2 saying, I'm not sure which update it was, perhaps the contract or the tuners or Cayo Perico update, but Rockstar took down the server-side services for the stock market in one of the updates and came up with an offline version. Because at the time, Rockstar was planning to introduce new service endpoints to the save migration. If Rockstar had further plans for the stock market, its associated server-side service would have remained functional. So long story short, the stock market is not going to be coming to Grand Theft Auto Online because they wouldn't have done what they did if they had planned on introducing that. So I don't think we're ever going to see that. It sounds like that would be way too complicated given all the money glitches that could be potentially involved. And again, as I mentioned earlier, maybe that's something that Rockstar ends up saving for GTA 6's version of multiplayer, where there's a live stock market. Well, hopefully it isn't based off the real life one right now because everyone would be losing money. But that it could be a neat little function to GTA Online that would add even a more dynamic money element to our online characters' world. But anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below. Let me know what you think Rockstar has planned for the December 2022 DLC update involving Michael DeSanta, possibly a contract DLC Part 2. And also let me know what you think about everything else we discussed in this video today and a whole lot more. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and other Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.